Okay, hey Paris, how you doing? We finally made it. Alright, so let's get straight into it. So, first, I would probably say that I listen to a lot of Aaron Clearly. And if you don't know who he is, he's basically a guy on YouTube. He's considered kind of a conservative. He doesn't really care too much about politics. But I find his solution to be the best. He's written a lot of books. And basically what he says is that if you're not going to an institution for something that's related to math and science, or you don't do your research in the field of study you want to go into, you should not be going whatsoever. Now, my solution to the problem would probably be just to tell everyone get a trade first, go to vocational school, and they also offer discounts for before you turn 21 years old to attend the vocational school. You can get a tuition waiver, and after that, go to community college to get your prerequisites out of the way and your refresher courses, and then go to university. But this is one thing that no one seems to be talking about, and I don't understand why, is that the job of being a professor or white collar jobs in general just appear to be sort of automated now. So honestly, what I would do is get the trade and give it about a decade, and I can almost guarantee you that the idea of having a professor and going into the classroom will be completely automated within probably about 10 years. um, in my experience, especially, what has happened is they've turned every class into a hybrid class, and you have to buy software. Like the first day you walk in and you purchase your books and tuition and everything. On top of that, you have to buy software, and the software grades everything for the professors. It administers the assignments, the quizzes, the tests, and really all the professors left to do is grade the tests. So when people get angry about you know why these people are getting paid enough and things like that, and they're only getting $2,000 and yada yada yada, well, I mean, the job is so already automated, and the white collar jobs have technically already shot themselves in the foot because they've already automated their own job. And this is something Aaron doesn't talk about, or because he's a little bit older. He's an older Generation X person, but yeah, I just thought that's something that needs to be addressed. Is that everything is getting so automated that I would honestly just wait. And I know if you're into computer science, don't major in video game whatever, video game creation or technology or whatever. Don't waste your time with that. If you have to get into coding, get into coding. Just know that these six-figure salaries that they put out here are not adjusted for taxes and insurance. So keep that in mind. But I would say first maybe you could go to a vocational school for maybe medical billing and coding. You could work in a hospital, or you could do CAD design, which is basically you're a drafting tech for construction workers. And I'm not telling you to do it, your entire life. I just mean like, you know, you can go do that, save up the money from that, and use it to go to coding boot camp. And then after coding boot camp, if you absolutely need a degree, I would just wait it out a little bit because it's all going to be automized. It's only a matter of time before the you know these people just pay for accreditation through online degrees. I really think that's where we're headed. And people can argue that maybe labs or something like that won't be automized but in reality, I've had labs, and the professor even just said, yeah, just go look up the material online. So I mean, there will be ways that I'm sure that even labs can be automized in the future, and you can just do it from home somehow. Um, yeah, it's only a matter of time. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it, and that's what I think you should do. I think you should go to vocational school first, um, get a job that is coding related, and then after that, save the money to buy a nice computer, or save up the cost of coding boot camp. I don't know how much it is, maybe close to $10,000 or something, or you can save up the money and just go to coding boot camp and go from there. That would be my game plan if I were you. And if you like, it's imperative for you to go, I just recommend that you just wait about 10 years, and it'll all be automated. I mean, I don't even know really why or how these people are still being paid. I mean, they hardly have to do anything now. I mean, they don't have to grade anything really. It's just the computer does the majority of the work for these people. Everything is so technologically advanced that I would really just wait on a degree. And yeah, so that would definitely be my game plan. And the other thing is with this with college is I can't tell you how many people I encounter that are going for degrees that are completely worthless, uh, for lack of a better word. Okay, I mean, you get people here saying, "Oh, I'm majoring in biology," and I told the kid that came up to me and said, "Oh, I'm majoring in biology." I said, "Oh, I hope you're going to grad school," and he said, "Oh, well, I am." And he acted like he told me, he said, "Well, they have jobs for people with a bachelor's degree in biology." I looked at it and I said, "No, no, they don't. They don't have jobs in that field." So you got to be careful and do your research and go to the institution for something that's going to pay uh, financially. And not to say that you can't have people that go to college just to live out their dreams in a different way. I mean, you can become a global person and travel, but I mean, you don't really need college necessarily to do that. But it can definitely, the purpose of it is to be an exciting time in your life, and open your mind to new ideas and things of that nature. But I'm telling you, from a financial perspective, if you want money, the best thing for you to do is definitely do your research for a trade first that you're semi interested in. You don't have to do it forever. Use the money for that to go to coding boot camp. And then after that, if you really need the degree, I highly recommend you just wait, because it's all going to be automated. All right, cool. Anyway, that's all I had to say on the matter. If you want more, just let me know. All right. Peace.